I'm your host, Valerie Williams. I'm a lender with C2 Financial, the nation's #1 mortgage broker. And the mortgage industry is hot. Rates are low. The real estate industry is hot. Things are selling quickly, fast, for higher than asking price and listing price. And today that's what we're going to talk about with Gisela Sanchez.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm great. I am great with all this crazy COVID stuff.
Oh,
I mean,
it nuts?
it's now a new fashion statement, by the way. You know, like if you could get one for any color for your outfits.
That's true.
Yeah. But yeah, it's definitely an interesting market.
I know.
You know.
So how are things going? Because I know on the lending side we have a ton of buyers. I think I have more purchases now than ever, and definitely more refis than ever, so the pipeline's full. But what about on the real estate side? Are things moving for sellers and buyers?
For buyers, let's go there. With a buyer, now there's this new disclosure that you have to have a PEAD form.
Yeah.
Basically, that means you have not been affected with COVID, you don't have any flu-like symptoms, and so every property that we go look at, we have to provide this form. So there's more work. I am noticing as well that properties are not lasting on the market more than 3 to 5 days.
Yeah.
Multiple offers, prices that were once previously before COVID have now jumped almost $50,000.
So I was telling people, yeah, they're like, we'll wait till quarantine is over. But if you're working through quarantine,
good luck.
You need to buy now, because by the time that everybody's out of quarantine, there's going to be a rush to buy. And that's exactly what's happening.
And you think about it, everyone is at home, stuck in their home. They're getting tired of their home. They're like, I wish I would have had a backyard. I wish I would have had a swimming pool.
True.
You know, so now they are watching a little bit too much TV, getting excited about what they could have done and wish they would have done. Some of these buyers are now out there, and it's just there's just low inventory. Lots of buyers out there.
Why do you think there's low inventory? Because I agree with you. There is low inventory, but why? Like right now, there's a high. Everybody's selling for $50,000 above asking.
Yeah.
So why are sellers still on the fence? We need them out there.
Well, you think about it. If you were to put your home on the market, not knowing who's going to enter your home, they might have COVID. And if you're very scared about getting this disease or flu, virus, whatever you want to call it, then you're not going to want all these people in there. Yeah. The people that are selling their properties are, you know, they're on a mission. They're excited to put their home on the market. You know, they're not living by fear, but yet we are being very protective. Yeah. We do all the right things that we need to do in order to do their listings. So we do like videos, drones, making sure that a person does have that disclosure saying that they have not been affected. Yeah. You know, they have to wear their hand masks, booties, and little gloves. So we do everything to really save a person from the homeowner from getting sick. Yeah. And at the same time, you know, we're not just letting anybody in there. They have to have a pre-qualification from a lender, such as yourself, and they also have to have an approval from the bank showing that they have the funds for a down payment. So, as you know, you're a lender. The home will only be appraised at such a value. But what happens when all these offers are pushing the value high?
Yeah. Well, that's what I know. Some agents of mine that I work with in like Temecula, Riverside area. There's so many buyers out there shopping for homes that most of the homes are going, they say, with no appraisal contingency. Right. So what that means is you can't cancel based on your appraisal coming in less than what you're offering. And some clients are like, yeah, let's do it. Who cares? We'll bring in the difference. And then some clients are like, no, I don't want to do that. And I get both sides. The thing is we've been in a market before where it's like, where the values are catching up to the offers. So for now, it's not like you're buying negative equity, right? You're not buying it for more than it's worth.
You're not buying negative equity.
The market is adjusting to these prices increasing. So over time, the appraisals will catch up. But right now, it's just like there's too many buyers for what we have out there, right?
Yeah, it's so true.
It is.
What do you think is going to happen if there is another wave? What do you think is going to happen in the real estate market?
It's going to slow down a little bit again. Yeah. And probably a lot of cancellations, and probably like we had a decline in sales for
the
1 year or something. Yeah. And so that may happen again. Hopefully this time around people are more prepared, and get closed. I know there was nights where I was working through the night, 2 a.m., to try to get a loan to closing because I knew that person may lose their job in the next 3 weeks. Yeah. So I needed to hurry up and close. Yeah. So it's possible that we do that again, but hopefully people know, like, now you got to close right now as fast as you can.
Yeah, and you have to work with a realtor and a lender who are just actively in the market. Mm-hmm. Another thing that I've noticed that in this market, I'm actually noticing who are like the driving forces of professionals in our market.
Agreed.
In our industry. You're seeing a lot of agents who are kind of kicking back, or I don't know what they're doing in all reality. Maybe
they lost momentum.
They lost momentum. And, you know, I really want to, I have the heart just to kind of help them.
You do.
I'm just like, this is what you guys got to do. And then you also have the ones that are just out there, you know, they are looking for every which way to try to get that buyer that property, or to try to get that homeowner educated of what's going on, you know, so it's.
You got to be creative right now writing your offers too. You got to stand out. So if you're a buyer searching right now, fortunately right now is not the time to use like a friend of a friend who does real estate on the side, because excuse me, you need so much more professionals working on your file to make sure you get your offer accepted. It's not easy. It is not easy right now.
That's right.
You're going to compete, and you need somebody on your team competing that does it full time, that's 100% dedicated and committed to you.
Yeah, and that's what we've been doing. We've been putting together these amazing offer packages.
Yeah, see?
And another thing, you know, it's so interesting. I get my offers accepted for my buyers. Yeah. And they're all, you know, you're the only agent that actually reaches out to me. Everyone goes behind their phone and texts. But, you know, I have a really cool strategy, and I'm going to share it with you agents out there. If you have a buyer and you're in front of the property that they really want, have your clients take a selfie, or you take a picture with them in front of the house that you're making an offer for. Include that into your package and with your offer package, and then it'll touch the hearts of the homeowner. So when they see your property, now, hey, you better not use this against my offer.
I heard that tip yesterday.
Oh, really?
I think I know where you got it from.
They probably saw some of my offers.
All right, well, thank you for sharing your wisdom with us. We would love to have you on the show as always, so I appreciate it. And thank you all so much for watching Inside the Masterminds.